Good morning, my friends. Welcome. We got some, well, you know, I thought I would play through Fire Emblem again. No, I'm kidding. Not gonna do that. But we are gonna do the side story before we put a pin in this game for good. And I think we'll play on normal because, well, you know, it's a pretty short one. It's only like 8 or 9 hours, I think, if I remember correctly from howlongtobeat.com. But I think this could be a lot of good fun, actually. Yeah, I look forward to it. And we'll play on classic, because I'm not a fucking beta. Yeah, so I think the way this works, I haven't actually played it, but I think you just jump into a story. I think it's like already through the academy phase, I believe. And you meet some of the DLC characters and whatnot, so... Yeah, I know some of my friends have said that the DLC characters are some of their favorites, actually. So, I have some high expectations, you could say. I have some very high expectations, so I look forward to seeing what we got here. It's not my name. This is not my name. No. No. It's Darkest Dungeon, of course. Yes, that is correct. Nope. Yeah, so it's only about 8 or 9 hours, and I'm not going to be doing a New Game Plus or anything, but I think it'd be interesting to go through this
Cindered
and
shadows, the fourth house.
see all the DLC characters and whatever.
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fódlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Yes, yes, very dramatic. Very dramatic.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude.
Oh, good. It's exactly who I want to see, Alwa. Yeah, I think this I think this does take place during the academy phase.
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Oh, good, Lady Rhea. I've really missed this character.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle. Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
I'm actually pretty happy that I decided to do this side story after I completed the game once, because I think it's like more fun that way. You know, it's not really a spoilery, because if you never played the game before, and you kind of just like jump into this side story. Like there's like characters you don't recognize and everything. I feel like it actually worked out that we did it afterwards. Actually, this actually may only be available after you complete the game once. I'm not sure though.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests, but the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Eloise. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Several incidents, you say, Alois? I see, I see.
Are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
You know, I've kind of forgot how much I, yeah, you know, it's been actually a long time since we've played Academy Phase.
I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Yeah, I've talked to my friends about this. I've talked to my friends about what character they chose and everything for their playthrough, whatever you want to call it. And I think probably most of them picked Edelgard. Probably like 60% picked Edelgard, 35% picked Cloud, and only like 5% picked Dimitri. There's only like one of my friends who picked Dimitri.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I'll track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Oh, you're actually recognizing my presence this time. Nice. The 4 of us should suffice. Yeah, we're Chads. We're Chads and Chadettes.
Teach
Got
us
this in the
right.
bag.
There isn't a moment to lose.
Whoa there!
What
What's
the
all
fuck?
this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
Not exactly who I would have picked to be on my squad. I guess Ash, maybe. Is that fucking Linhardt? Wow.
It's certainly a rare
I
and
see,
unexpected
I see.
sighting. especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
See ya.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You could stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
That's a duality of man right there. You had Ash, who's like, yeah, I'm so happy to help. And fucking Linhart's already running off to bed.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Also, it seems to be very common, I've noticed, across certain areas, that people like to ship Hilda and Cloud. Is that an okay ship? I feel like I'm being trolled. Like, I feel like I'm being trolled when people say, hey, I ship Cloud and Hilda. Like, okay. Is there any reason for that? I guess I would have to play Cloud to figure it out.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom.
Enough with the yawning, Baldface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
It probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
You had best not leave me behind.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garreg Mach? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garreg Mach. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers' Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions.
Constance von Nouvelle.
You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Kind of sounds like Erica Lindbeck a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Well, not Erica Lindbeck. Or is it Erica Lindbeck? Is that Futaba? I fucking can't remember this shit ever. Never remember that crap. Yeah. Got some bad news for you, pal. Actually, I got some maybe good news for you. I hate the church.
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Did I not mute my mic? Oh
look
my
at
god.
that. A flawless example of
Oopsie.
a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Is in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fódlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good.
Jebaited. That was actually a really good debate. Oh man, these guys are nasty. A little bit of a step ahead of our little academy friends here.
Alright, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty King of Grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Yeah, looks like we're getting ourselves into a fight there, boys and girls. Don't look at that. I definitely wasn't playing that on the plane. Listen, I only played like 45 minutes, okay? I only played like... I was really bored on the plane. I just moved, you know, like, come on. Give myself a break here. Don't trample me. Listen, at least I didn't play like 5 hours of it, you know? Could have been much worse. Skirmish in the Abyss. Yeah, so this first battle is like... It's actually kind of hard. And if memory serves me correctly, you know, this is like a side story, so there's not really that much going on. But we do control myself, the 3 lords, and then the 3 little dudes who came with us. So... yeah. I haven't done this battle in a few days, but... I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's grab our units here. Let's just fight. Fuck it.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret 4th house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Wait a second, can you...
4th house.
Can you choose the 4th house in,
Still, we must focus on the
New Game
battle
Plus? I should really look that up.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
I want to see if you can, yeah, can you become? Can you, like, have them on your team or whatever? Or can you, choose them? Probably not, there's only 4 members. Oh well, too bad. Too bad, too bad.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
There must be another way through. Okay, let's, because this is like a really short DLC. It's not like a really short DLC, it's pretty short though. We'll, just start moving into it right away.
Battle.
Ready and willing. Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
This guy looks like a girl. This guy looks like a fucking girl. He is a very pretty boy. It's like Jon Snow level pretty boy.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, so we're pretty overpowered for this beginning part, it would seem. So we'll just go in and kill some bitches off the bat.
Over already.
I also just woke up, so I'm a little slow. I'm a little bit slow right now, you know? I'm a little out of it.
I'll give it my all.
I'll give it my all. I do have a good amount of crap, though. I mean, that's nice. It's kind of weird to think about Ash being a bow user.
Come and get some, kiddo.
Because he doesn't really strike me as a bow user, being honest with you.
These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Okay, how much damage you gonna do? 14 damage. Woohoo, no damage. Nice. Whatever. Yeah, so the game's not really that hard because they give you lots of units already who are pretty buffed up, it would seem. So it's not like, not super difficult or anything like that.
Each battle a chance to
Let's
grow.
not use Sword of the Creator, because that's a total waste of durability.
You lost to me?
You lost to me? How the fuck? What's a mini bow? Mini bow. Bow that can be used at close range, cannot make follow attacks. What? Why would you want to use that? Just walk backwards. Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Looks like you're dead, my friend the Beltus. Ballsack. Was there a guy named...
Who's next?
Was there a guy named Ballsack or something? Yeah, the fucking... Yeah, the dude from Tales of Arise. Remember that guy, the very first one?
Use
I
caution.
think his name was actually Balthus, too. I literally think it was Balthus. Like, they're just like, okay, just call him the same thing.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
It's actually pretty cool, because this lets you kind of see which of the lords you want to play with. Good way to experience all of them. Let's not use Sword of the Creator, because that's a total waste of an item.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
The fuck is that?
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
That wasn't in the game when I did this first battle. The fuck is that thing? I swear that was not here when I did this. I'm literally not even trolling. The fuck? It's like a basilisk? Yeah, it's a giant crawler. So she can summon things? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, she is a dark mage. Dude, can we see what her skills are? Foes hit. Whoa, what is that right there? Makes all... No. Yeah, I don't know how she did that, but pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
I'll cut through.
Javelin. Javelin, very broken. Kinda wish I used javelins and hatchets more when I played this game for the first time. Would have made my life a lot easier. Would have made my life much, much easier. It does not do that much damage. That's like really bad damage. Yeah, that's really not that good. Also, the game sounds... See, the game sounds loud. Oh, it is loud. You know why it is loud? I was fucking around with my Switch. One sec. See if that did anything. Yeah, it seems quieter now. Maybe a little too quiet? Probably a little too quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing this on the plane, and obviously I didn't have any headphones, so... One sec. What about now? Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I was adjusting the volume on the plane, or something of that matter, and then yeah, pretty much that's all that happened. And I forgot to change it before I started this video, so probably half the video is going to be super loud. That's fine. That's fine, these things happen. Mechanical difficulties. Something I noticed when I played this first battle by myself is that Dimitri is really fucking broken. Like, he is really broken. And I actually remember that too. I remember facing him in the battle of the, what was it, Titlan? Titty Plains or some shit? He was pretty busted.
The fight continues.
The fight continues. Yes, they do make you walk through this like really weirdly dense hallway. For some reason, no idea why. Also, I need to make a notepad of that. Volume. Okay, good. Oh no, he did the thing where he stopped my movements. I think I'm making this like too strategical. I know that sounds like a really stupid thing to say, but I think like this is like such a short DLC, and I'm like treating it like a super in-depth thing, which I shouldn't be doing.
That's the golden deer for you.
And that's the golden deer. Actually, don't kill this guy. Okay, yes we do.
Who's next?
Whoa. Ambushers.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no!
It would behoove you.
Didn't feel right.
If you knew something didn't feel right, why don't you say anything? Kept that to yourself like a little fucking asshole. This is payback for letting me kill you, huh, Ash? Payback? Payback's a bitch. 28 damage times 2 with a hand axe.
I'm all sweaty.
The hell is that hand axe made of? The fuck?
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
That's a pretty good amount of damage. 24 damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little yikes. I think Cloud may have just straight up died there.
I expect.
Yeah, Cloud, unironically, would have died there. That's, that would not have turned out that well. I think the game may be a little loud still. Not sure. Feels a little loud in my ear.
Too slow.
I think I'm just gonna adjust some settings after this. Where is, how do you bring up settings? Not really a way to do that, is there? Volume button. Oh, I really should be able to change the fucking volume on here. It's really weird you can't do that. Console sound. Yeah. Does not seem like there's a way to change volume. You have to do it like manually. Which I think is a little bit weird. Yeah, that's really odd. No way, right? Is that actually what's happening? I think it is. So crazy. Because it sounds a little loud still, just a tiny bit. I may die to this guy if I'm not careful. Good thing I have Assault Troop. Which missed. Nice. Nice, Dimitri. Nice, bro. After telling everybody how good you were, too. Excellent.
You lost to me?
Hilda's got that kind of like crazy woman look. Kind of got that look in her eye. A little bit, yeah, a little bit of that crazy woman. Could actually get a shot in on this dude, which is a little bit funny.
That is that.
That's a lot of damage I just took there. I'm also going to be taking damage next turn, so very good chance I just die, actually. 62% chance to die. Nice. That was obviously a mistake. Is there any way for me to get the aggro? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like I'm just a little bit fucked. Ah. Do 41 damage to you. Maybe get a kill with Ash or something. Might as well try. Might as well try. I'm kind of shoehorned into it now. I mean, it hits. That's good. Ash just needs to... Yeah, he's not gonna have enough. Well, he may. Deadeye, maybe? No. Yeah, I'm literally dead. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to take the chance. I'm too fucking... I just don't want to.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
This is kind of fucking shit that she's just like randomly attacking me from here, though. A little bit of some bullshit.
Should I have held back?
Dorky. It's a lot of fucking damage. My god. That is like really a large amount. Guess we'll use assembly. School's in session, bitch. Get fucked.
I'll give it my all.
What, now you can attack with fucking Deadeye, you fucking bitch? Fucking Ash. I don't think that's a good idea, my friends.
That's how it goes.
This is boring. Count me out.
This is boring. I'm not winning.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Some bow users out there I don't really want
I will prevail.
to mess around with right now. I would much rather just avoid them. Physic being the best healing ability in the game, unless there's one better, but I don't think so.
I'll cut through.
Because it feels fucking broken. Think Dimitri could tank all this? I think so. He's a Chad. He's a fucking Chad. What's that range? What?
Yeah.
7 damage. Omega Law. Gonna have to do more than that. 5 damage. I died for it.
Focused.
Yeah, Dimitri is just like, seems to be the best lord in the game, at least in this stage. Even better than myself.
Over already.
Y'all died for it, my friends. That was rather unfortunate. Oh, I could actually almost kill this guy. Pretty good. The AI was smart enough though to go onto a thing.
You never had a chance.
Bouillon, very nice. Yeah, as you can see, this happened the first time too, when I played through this. We just kind of get like we kind of fall behind, because Dimitri is so quick, and everybody else is so slow. So I'm really hoping I can get people on horses and everything sooner rather than later.
No time like the present.
1 HP, nice. Not uber cringe at all.
Who's next?
Well, Dimitri's gonna be our raid boss for this DLC, that's for sure. That is a given at this point. Oh man. Let's stop using Sword the Creator, because it is a rather rare commodity. Bouillon. Very tempting to just throw myself into there, but I don't have a death wish, so probably not gonna do that.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Whoa, 26 damage. Spooky. Oh, sick.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah, we can just kill her right away. Nice. With mini bow too. Broken. He actually critted too. 9% chance to
That
crit.
was tough.
Has Ash has killed 2 people.
It's not that I'm defeated so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Well, I'll say that. It'd be kind of cool to see what these characters look like in the war phase.
Battle.
Who, me?
Use caution.
Yeah, this is not really good at all. Because mages do a lot of damage to bow users, or cavalry. Knights, whatever. So yeah, I'm not really loving this one. See how well this does.
Ready and willing.
Might get lucky. Nope. I do not want to take that chance. Actually, can we get the attention of one of them? Sadly not. Do something like this. Yeah, we may be dead. Dimitri may be Rippo. Very close. Very, very close. They're all lining up rather nicely, though.
At my limit.
You're not looking so good there, buddy. You're not looking so good.
Stay focused.
Fucking A, man. I've got no mobility. So shit, actually. So shit.
The fight continues.
Ash is just leveling up like a madman. He does not give one flying fuck. He's just taking it.
Never underestimate an outsider. It's your call.
It is my call. True. They're all going for Ash now. Not what I want to see, actually.
Should I have held back?
Would it be really fucked up if I let Ash die right away? That'd be a little fucked up.
I knew you had it in you.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah, Ash is gonna die. That's actually really bad. Actually, may be able to heal him. Might not be enough though. Because he does have 2 people attacking him. He would have to... He actually has 3 people attacking him. How the fuck did Ash get into that spot? Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash. Why do you make me go back all the way? Why do you do this to me?
I'll give it my all.
Actually can't kill anybody either.
Ready and willing.
Putrid. Did I just say putrid? Fuck.
Sorry, the victory is mine. It's your call.
Is my call.
Stay focused.
Very true.
Each battle a chance to grow. We must.
You're in good form. Who, me?
They're still attacking Dimitri? Did I read that right?
Well, what have we here? Some lost kid stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Well, that's not good. That's looking like a little bit of a rip. Yep. Well, see you, Dimitri. Yo, what the fuck, man? This battle is like... The reason why this battle is so hard is because, you know, it's so easy to run off ahead. Like, it's really fucking easy to. Why does this happen to me? Why? Am I shit? Yes, I am
I'll
shit.
give it my all.
I'm also impatient.
Ready and willing.
So it's a kind of a double-edged sword. Let's put you back, man. You're kind of like useless. Gotta get some tanks up here.
Who, me?
They're gonna be attacking you, that's good. Yeah, they're still going for you. I think that's a problem. Who's attacking you? How do we see that again? Looks like that one dude in the back. There's actually two guys. The mage? Can we just see? The mage and... I can't fucking tell, man. The mage? I think it's just a mage. The two mages. So we need a way to kill the mages. Kill one of them off the bat. That should be easy. Oh my god, really? 1 health? So shit. So shit. Maybe he killed him. No! Why would he kill him? Why would I get lucky? Getting lucky? We don't do that here. We only have terrible times.
You have my support. Now you fought well. So.
Boom shakalaka. You guys, that was so much fucking damage. Wow. That was a really good play by us. Yeah, really good. Okay, heal up you.
Battle.
Get you to a decent amount of HP. Hopefully you just survive. Oh, nice. He didn't actually attack that turn. Cool. Also, this guy decided to attack Hilda. Out of everybody. Not sure about that one. I think that was not a very good choice.
It's time, as expected.
Bada boom, bada boom.
I'll cut through.
Let's get Edelgard some
I will
fucking...
prevail.
Get some shit going. Give her this kill on this guy. Give her the kill on Pretty Boy. Did she miss? What the fuck happened? Edelgard? Really? 0 damage?
I will prevail.
We're just... Oh, it's only a 31% chance of hit. No wonder. Why is that so bad?
Failure is not an option. I must...
Get our girl Edelgard some, get her some of that HP. Get her some of that XP.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Sadly, we don't get the XP if we kill that guy right off the bat. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. 30 smithing stones.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Oh my god, what a revelation.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine though, just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. It's common sense right there.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Both is here.
Yeah, ballsack. Yeah, this dude is literally, I looked it up, it's the same name, Balthus. Or, does that say Balthus? Yeah, it does. Yeah, Bandai Namco, or whoever did Tales, was like, you know what we need? We need to completely steal that name. That very not used often name.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment. Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility. Works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
Woohoo! Yeah, so that means we have access to the Abyss now, which is a... it's like a mini hub. I looked around it a little bit before I stopped. It's like a kind of like a smaller Garreg Mach.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Cindered shadows. My name is Yuri. Yeah, Yuri still looks like a girl. Yeah, this is a very pretty looking man. A little bit too pretty. So I looked it up and you can't actually, it's not like a fourth house you can recruit from the beginning. But after you complete Cindered Shadows you can... Oh, that's good. But after you beat Cindered Shadows you can recruit the characters throughout the main game. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Lets you, I'm not really sure how that works in terms of... It doesn't really... How does that even make sense? They just appear randomly or something? I don't know. I do not know. Let's go take a look around though. Yeah. Yuri and Happy.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic.
So it seems this takes place after we get the Sword of the Creator, obviously, but before the war. So it's kind of like what? That's like the 15-hour mark?
Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process. The classroom for the Ashen Wolf House. Just so we're clear, we're not affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Yeah, kind of sad that you can't stay down here the whole time. Too bad. So there's no class leveling in this. You kind of just have the people you have and then you go with it. It's only about like a 7 or 8 hour DLC, so nothing too long.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
Happy? You don't seem very happy. Alrighty, good time to end this one, yeah. I know this a little bit scuffed with the volume and everything, but you know, these things happen sometimes. Just gotta fix it for the future. Also, it seems like there's like a little moat over there. It's kind of cool. Burrow Street. Yeah, so this will be probably about 7 or 8 videos, I imagine. Not too long. And as much as I would like to do New Game Plus, I probably just will do that by myself. Actually, you know what I think I'll do? I think maybe I'll go back to New Game Plus maybe like a year from now, or 2 years from now or something. Yeah, that might be fun to visit it back in the future. Back in the future, in the future. Yeah, until then though.